Hello, my fellow Americans. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most important issues in all of America, healthcare. I hold this issue very close to my heart. My fantastic company has worked in the medical industry for many a year, and I've seen many patients, but as we've seen this healthcare industry progress under Obamacare, there's a lot of flaws in our current system. In fact, I want to play for you one of the biggest lies in human history.
If you like your private health insurance plan, you can keep your plan.
This big lie Obama has told has been disastrous to millions of Americans. Over half have lost their great health care plans they had before Obamacare, and I think this is a screwed up and disastrous system. It's an unfair deal for the American people, and I want to change it. If elected, my proposal is quite simple. We must create a base plan that every American has access to. I think the idea of paying taxes for health care is a bit preposterous. I think the base plan, or at least should just already be included in the taxes. Now, the way I would go about funding this is I think we as a country have made a lot of dumb deals in the past couple of years. We spend far more on military spending, among other things, that our country could be using all that extra money to really fund and make the country better for the people. As such, I propose that base plan, and we also allow private industry to reign once again. I believe healthcare is very much like gender. Everyone has a choice as to who and what they can have, and also be in that instance. So, my proposal would be with the private industry, we would offer base coverages for most basic conditions, but the private industries could offer more specific coverages and still make a profit. Because I think the healthcare industry is a booming part economically and can bring many jobs to America. We just have to appropriately use our healthcare industries. The next biggest problem with our current healthcare system is the absurd taxation experienced by the American people. Some Americans who just do not want to pay a healthcare but still make a high income, they end up having to pay almost as much as a bronze plan for our current healthcare system. And I think that's absolutely absurd because the American people should just deserve healthcare outright. They should not have to pay crazy amounts for it. Now, my idea, instead of trying to raise taxes, would be, as mentioned before, coming up with ways we can find more money lying around by making better deals as a country, and then we can use that extra money to fund our healthcare system and make it better for our American citizens. There is no thing more important than healthcare right now because we need healthy individuals to be running the economy, to be working and generating revenue for us as a country. I think our economic growth is very much determined by how healthy and satisfied our populace is. Our last and greatest threat to the entire healthcare system is the GOP. In 2017, we came only one vote away from having our entire Obamacare repealed. As much as I dislike Obamacare in certain regards, I think it is a fantastic idea. And I think as Democrats, we have an obligation to our country to go in and fix what we have done. We are a fantastic party, and many of Americans look at us like the people that screwed up healthcare. Instead, we want a fair deal for the American people. As such, I'm the best possible candidate for this. I have worked with my company many years in the medical industry, and I want to make America better. I want to make the American maps blue again. I want to bring back healthcare to the people that's quality and affordable. As such, vote for me in the 2020 election. Also, our future is now. Because of this, think about our children in the future. We want to guarantee them a great healthcare plan that they can look back on this generation and say they made the right choices. This message is approved by Philip Submergent.